What up, YouTube? Somebody told me, Kosh, you need to hit them back to back. I said, all right. You know what I mean? I'm going to hit y'all back to back. I got some back to back videos. You know what I mean? I do this shit. I do this shit for fun. So now, Adam 22 asked some choice words. Who he think is ratting on the game? He threw a real nasty shot with this one. I'm gonna let y'all hear who he think is snitching. Watch this.
Brick ain't snitch. I know who did. I'm looking at you, Mama Duck. I'm with the Muslims in this bitch, but I'm wearing a yarmulke. It's OTF. I'm screaming that shit to my booty hole. I'm looking at you, Mama Duck. I'm with Jay. Brick ain't snitch. I know who did. I'm looking at you, Mama Duck. I'm with.
I would leave it right there. And he telling Mama Duck, he screaming OTF. But I thought you were screaming Big Clout Entertainment not too long ago. You had Mama Duck up there. Y'all was rubbing and touching all over each other. I think Mama Duck wanted to go back there and get the frizzy on, get the busy on. How they be doing to him and his wife, but the wife probably was like, nah, she's a little too old for me. No, she ain't got enough plastic surgeries for me. I want someone with plastic surgeries and fake boobs. Her titties are real. I don't like that. But anyway, long story short, Adam 22 done took his swing at Mama Duck. You think she gonna answer back? She answer everybody else back. He said, Brick ain't snitch, I know who did. I'm looking at you, Mama Duck. Now I thought Ruger told you to keep that lady name out your mouth or it's gonna be problems. Now let me tell you something, Ruger. Don't fuck with him. He a hot boy. Adam 22 is a hot boy right now. I told y'all. Nigga, trying to talk this gang affiliation shit. Had these gang members all over your show. Like you outdoing us and shit. Don't you know us black dudes ain't had them motherfucking gangbangers on their show because we know that them niggas had the feds watching them, you dummy. You ain't know that though. You thought you was outdoing us. We'd sit back and laugh like, boy, when the feds kick in his door, that nigga gonna do a video on some, no jumper is not making any money. We lost money since the COVID pandemic was over. Nah, nigga. Don't fire them now. They need a job. Gangbangers need a job. Fuck is you talking about? What he talking about?
Know who did. I'm looking at you, Mama Duck. I'm with the Muslims in this bitch, but I'm wearing a yarmulke. It's OTF. I'm screaming that shit to my booty hole. Raw, a lot of death. Now I know how Duty Low been going bald. God damn, what happened to Virgil? Someone told Dirk killing people ain't normal. It's cold in the wreck, so I'm rocking a thermal. I'm in your ass like a gay dude with a gerbil. Snitch K, fuck them rats and.
So he done told us that Dirk had something to do with Virgil. Tell him that shit ain't normal. He's trying to throw it out there saying it ain't Dirk and them, it ain't normal. You know, Dirk is from normal. They call that landmine, call it normal backwards. It's not normal. Man, shut up, man. I'm trying to throw no nah. Watch this nigga. I told y'all who his daddy was a long time ago. Y'all thought I was hating. I told y'all this shit, I'm not gonna hate on nobody. Salute to Adam 22. But just know Adam. I mean, I pray you don't go to jail. I pray you don't, because I'm gonna be trying to fuck your wife too. I'm just being real with you. I don't want you to feel no type, but I'm gonna try to F your wife too. Like, I'm definitely gonna try. She's a slut, but who cares? I don't care. I'm gonna just do it for the record. But, nah. Y'all better stay out of jail, man. You got us Jody Muhammad dudes out here. I don't do crime. One thing I try to do is try to sleep with your old lady. I ain't doing no crime. I'm staying right out on the streets. So y'all criminals go to jail, I'm gonna be the Jody Muhammad of your life. But just understand, I'm that type of dude. I'm gonna get your wife while you gone. But when you get out, you can have her right back. I don't even want it. You can have her right back. All right? That's a promise from me to you. It's a promise.
anybody who got love for them. Don't worry, smirk if Brick told I got some slugs. Don't let me jam told. They did my man wrong, now I'm streaming free dirt. Now I'm on Lamron with my cannon handing out.
He said that a Brick told he got some slugs for him. Now he told Dirk, don't worry. A Brick snitcher, he got some slugs for him.
Smirk if Brick told I got some slugs. Don't let me.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, look at all the people. You got Charleston White, rap. Brick Baby, rap. Now they say Mama Duck done ratted. Adam 22, rat. Whack 100, rat. Loose Cannon, rat. What y'all thought, man? Y'all was gonna rat pack and wasn't no babies gonna come? Come on, man. Y'all thought y'all was just gonna rat pack this game forever? Everybody know what time it is, nigga. Packs of rats. Rats of a feather flocks together. Shouts out to World Star Hip Hop. And Charleston White, swear to God, he done made a federal daggone report against Brick Baby. Said they one of the most notorious gangs out here. But who was telling them that Big U was extorting all these people? And just before the Olympics come down there, they cleaning the streets off. They don't want y'all gangbangers running around there robbing these people that's coming down there to spend good money. You would they would take y'all off the streets first. They would say, boy, listen here, boy. They gonna have y'all niggas scared with them little red Aunt Your Mama flags off y'all pocket. The little blue ones too. They gonna have y'all niggas shook, the green ones too. If you out there in California, you gangbanging, man, take a vacation when the Olympics come. Man, when I tell you they gonna lock so many of y'all up when the Olympics come down there to Cali, mark my words. They going to have the jail full of y'all. And they gonna make some money off y'all too. The same way y'all thought y'all was finna make some money off them people that was coming out there to see those Olympics. Cause y'all swore y'all was finna say, yeah. You gotta check in. And then you got skinny ass Snoop over there looking like he dying, talking check in and check in. Man, you like you about to check in of fucking, what's that shit called when you take your last days and shit? When you take your last little days or if they put you in that hospital, what's it called? That's what you like. You about to check in. Snoop, you look bad. Shouts out to his wife. I hope you got your shit together because last time I saw his wife, she was not looking too healthy or too good. So my prayers goes out to her. On a real note, my prayers goes out to the wife. I hope you got your shit together, like for real. It didn't look too good last time I saw her. But, you know, all that check in finna stop. If y'all niggas out there in Georgia just want some check in. Because I feel like that's why they killed King Von. Because he wasn't willing to check in with y'all. When he came down to Atlanta, he's supposed to have checked in. He was coming from Chicago. When Dirk came down there, he checked in. He did music with Big U and them. He did music with Thug and them. He did music with 21 them. All the people that check in. The feds are watching. All y'all, check in. T.I., I'm sorry to say. I know you just built that complex and you can get the money counted for because y'all just won for the little doll thing and stuff. I know that. I get that. But you got to remember one thing. I know you worried because you was in contact with Big U. What all y'all talked about, whatever you talked about, the feds are looking at it. They said your son was out there doing, the feds are looking at it. 21 Savage, the feds are looking at it. Caleb B, the feds are looking. Baylo, y'all sure y'all ain't tell? That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, I'm not saying if they did say something, they wrong. Justice for King Von. That's all it's about. And I'm not saying if they said something, they said to be malice or messy. No, they want justice and they want to know what happened to him, and I feel it. These people right here had something to do with it. Brick Baby, Big U, 21 Savage, all of them. Yup. Maybe they wanted Vaughn to do something with 21 Savage, and with Thugger, he ain't want to. Because when Nipsey ain't want to do nothing with him, they start mashing down on him, tossing he owed a little money. Ain't that right, Thugger? When he ain't do the songs with you, when he came out there, he turned down the deal with you. The 6-0 cuz, right here on the screen, Big Unum, they start pushing up and say, you owe a little money. You know what I mean? They said Nippy owe a little money because he ain't do the song with Young Thug. When he ain't pay the money, where he at? When King Von ain't pay the money, where he at? His sister ride around in a truck that she done traded in now because she know everybody know that Dirk gave her the truck. Her and Dirk been an item for a long time. That's what I'm hearing through the grapevine. That's alleged. Her and Dirk is an item. So she can't sit around out like they're not an item. Y'all an item, man. Everybody know that you guys are a fucking item. But now ask yourself, though, out of everything that's going on, all these undercover informants that they supposed to allegedly had around Dirk, where's Bezu at? Why Bezu name ain't coming up in nothing, y'all? Why THF ain't coming up in nothing, y'all? I remember, y'all. Remember this now. Bezu had just caught a charge with some switches. What happened to those? Now we talking about Dirk, right? Okay. Bezu just got out of jail for them switches, though, right? Okay. What did he say to get out of jail with them switches? I wonder. But I know one thing. They trying to say that Jam did this and Jam did that. No matter who the person is, if the person was around them long enough, every gang and everybody that has something to do with anything that Dirk had going on, man, protect your neck, because they're coming. Oh, they're coming. Listen. Watch this shit. They coming.
If I remember correctly, he was released after 12 years in prison for attempted murder. Dirk took care of him and his family during the entire time, and once he was released, he gave him $50K. This individual, once deeply embedded in their inner circle, is now rumored to be an undercover informant. If it's him, Dirk is in big trouble since this individual has been connected to all of them. Dirk, Zoo, Booka, Taytown, Lamron, the entire OTF, and the affiliated gangs around them. I'll leave this rumor here without further speculation, as there's really no evidence to support it. It began when the individual changed his Instagram name and started dissing BBG, the rivals of MTV 079, of which he's a member. BBG is also the original set of OTF Booney Mo. Additionally, the rumored informant was arrested on a gun charge last year, and during his incarceration, his child's mother was killed. Her family has alleged OTF's involvement. Regardless, the truth will likely surface soon. Until then, I won't speculate further, as if this...
Until then, they won't speculate further, but just know, they don't even know what direction that this person is coming from who's telling all this information. It could be Young Thug. It could be Dirk. I mean, it could be this guy, OTF Jam. It could be Bezu. It could be Duty Low. Don't nobody know who it is. Because Duty Low out here having a great time in the studio every day just to dancing it up like he never missed Dirk one day of his career. You don't know who the grimy people is, man. Like, you never know. Try that. You could feel it in the air. You could hear it in your voice. But I'm going to say this again. It's a lot going on out here. Nobody know who's did what. Everybody can only speculate right now. So that's why I've been just falling back, chilling, watching the ball, because I told y'all a lot of these cats was going to go to jail. When Brick Bear's up there saying all that stuff, see all the videos I did, tell him, you're going to jail. The feds are coming. So I said, oh, nah, they dropped my charges. Yeah, the state dropped them so the feds could pick them up. Shouts out to that boy Eric Holder. Eric Holder finna tell the truth. Why he has so much hatred. Was he kicking on Nipsey because Nipsey fought Big U? Was he mad about that? Cause Big Baby sat there in line and said he don't even know Eric Holder. And the same token said he took him to the park and jumped him in. What the fuck? Just stop talking, bro. Anything you say can and will be used against you on 6-0, cuz. Anything you say can and will be used against you on 6-0, cuz. And then you got loose cannon dumbass go in court. Now, after they got you under investigation, trying to get some proof that you are a part of a gang. They was only trying to get some proof that you was a part of a gang. That's all they needed. Just a little bit of proof. Just some. God, help us with a miracle. Help. Drop it out the sky. Kaboom. Drop the shit out the sky on my head, please. Let this man, come on. Just say one time, I'm a gang member, please. And you walk shit in court and say, that's my op. What he doing in court on neighborhood crip? After you was being recorded. And they saying that you was down with neighborhood crip. You said you're innocent. How could you be innocent and you sat right here in front of everybody in the court and said on neighborhood crip? That's why I called the last video, Loose Lips Sink Ships. You sunk all their battleships if they ever had one in the water with that one comment. But let me tell you something. I would be like, Loose ain't really do nothing. Like his wife said, her pretty ass, big booty, pretty ass. Yo, big booty, pretty ass. Tell myself, he ain't do nothing. Man, yes, he did. He was sitting right up in the restaurant when PNB Rock got killed. Drilled out. Sorry about that. He got drilled out unalived. Don't act like y'all. Don't act like that nigga wasn't sitting there. Don't act like he wasn't the one out there strong-arming people. Him and Brick Baby. That's why they besties in jail. They sit back laughing. But I know Brick Baby looking at Loose now like, yo, you's a dummy. Sweetie. When he was saying, I knew you was slow. I knew you came from the special ed. But who am I? Because I got some good kids that came out the special ed, so I don't want to discourage nobody and be like, damn, I'm in special ed, so it's not, just understand, we know you need the special attention. You need the extra teacher in the class, Loose. You needed the small class set with like 2 other classmates. You needed to get off the little bus with little head Timmy who sit there and rock back and forth. You needed to be there with him because you're not too smart. And maybe we could use that in court. No, he came from the special ed, so if his girl listening, man, use that as a defense. He was in special ed his whole life. He don't know better because he don't. He can't. All the stuff he saw on the internet, they're going to make a whole lengthy video with nothing but what Loose Cannon said. Oh, yeah, we was there with PNB where I got killed. I wish I could have told him to just give up the jewelry. We could get it back later. Yeah, you can get it back. Because you the one who sat the nigga to take it. He was bringing it right to you. But you had to see that, sit there and watch that man lose his life in front of his family. That man was providing for his family, bro. And y'all took that from him and his family. That dude's wild, dog. And it's out some free Loose. Man, I see smart that shirt on. I throw gasolina on your ass. Don't play. Some of these criminals need to be right where they at, in jail, getting this time handed to them. Because they don't want to be no model fucking citizens. We model citizens. The niggas who stand out of jail, bored all day, sit up in the living room, looking at the computer, talking shit, not getting in no trouble. I used to get in trouble when I was a jitterbug, man. I'm a grown-ass man. I wish I would be out here letting them play me and trick me off the streets. Anybody. Big U, Big Goofy. They played you, bro. They wanted you to act like you was in position since they tried to run down and say Quando Rondo was the leader of the Crips. And you try to say, he ain't no leader of no Crips. I'm the leader. Excuse me, Feds, y'all got the wrong guy. Basically. Excuse me, Feds, you got the wrong guy. It's me right here. I'm the leader of the Crips. You talked your way all the way to the federal penitentiary. And you said that like we supposed to be like free Big U. Man, when you gonna grow up and say I'm too old for this? You should be feeling like Danny Glover right now. Man, I'm too old for this S. Cause it's an embarrassment, man. I understand a lot of you OG dudes started the gang. Y'all still around to watch it survive and turn into what it turned into. But be embarrassed to tell somebody that you started that or you still involved with that. If you're still involved with it, be embarrassed to tell somebody that, cause that's some embarrassing shit. That a grown ass man like Big U finna be 62 years old. You was like, oh my God. You AARP mother, you know what? You got your AARP card in your wallet, and now you in a little soft. You in a twin size bed, hard as hell. That's excuse me. I got back problems. Gotta get an extra mattress. Excuse me. I'm a diabetic. You think I can get an extra snack on my tray? Excuse me. I'm fucked up over here. You think I can get a little bit of help and a little bit of love? It ain't normal, dog, to have to be begging somebody. Can I take a shower? Tap, can I use the phone? You think I can watch that TV? You think you turn the TV? Like you was a little ass kid, dog. Congratulations. You worked 13 years to become a federal to become a federal inmate. You worked 13 whole years for it. So we salute you, Big U. We salute you. Big baby, your time's limited. Hard Rock Sue. Loose Cannon, bye. See how niggas are. See how niggas hey, check this out. I feel like this. But when this shit is all over said and done, right? I'm gonna come pick Loose Cannon up. I'm gonna pick Loose and Brick up. And the little new flying cars that'll be out. I'll probably be able to control the car just by thinking where I wanna fucking go at this time. AI computer probably drop y'all off to me and shit in a little space shuttle with a robot driving. Hello, big baby. We is at your destination. Loose Cannon, you are next. We will be pulling up to your destination in Santa Fe, California in 16 minutes. Man, y'all gonna have the best of everything when y'all get out of here. Everybody gonna be riding around in a wheelchair, nigga. Don't worry about it. You ain't gonna know who old no more than all that. Everybody gonna be riding around in some type of little buggy or something. Don't worry. It's coming. Oh, it's coming. And so is your time. So y'all boys get prepared. Loose Cannon said, Big Baby said go over there and buy some of his merchandise. You can't sell merchandise as you in the federal penitentiary, so they're going to be confiscating and freezing your bank accounts next. That's what's next, fellas. So all little money y'all got, y'all had all these houses to put up and all this shit. The feds wanted to hear that, so they can go right in there and start doing the paperwork to freeze y'all shit. Because y'all niggas got this shit through extorting people and stealing from people. Now watch what I'm telling y'all. They're going to freeze their accounts and their assets. Y'all not gonna be able to fight no nothing. Y'all gonna get what's coming to y'all. You, Loose Cannon, and Big Baby, Loose Cannon, and Big U. I promise y'all that. This your boy Casa Don. Do me a favor. Make sure you smash the like button. If you're not a subscriber, please make sure you become a subscriber. Thank you to all my moderators. Much love to all my moderators and much love to all my subscribers, all the new ones who just came. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Much love. Keep rocking. Make sure y'all share the video for me. Let these niggas know Casa Don is back. I never left from here. I'm just chilling. Peace.